Evergreen Media Network Studios, brought to you by Evergreen Media, creating cohesive marketing campaigns. Evergreen Media in Vero Beach.
This is Inner SOULutions.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Inner SOULutions. I'm Beth Lynch. I am a medium, intuitive consultant, author, founder of Inner Light Teachings, which is my umbrella of all my services. So you could go on over to that, innerlightteachings.com, and see all the things that I do in my upcoming events. And also, you will receive 5 free meditation downloads. So for those of you wanting to start a meditation practice or see what it's about, or just, add something to the one you already have, go on over there. Today's episode is actually about balancing through the holidays. And, I just got off the road driving from PSL to here, and woo, everybody's in a rush to get to work, I guess. And, you got to sometimes just take the moment. And so join me with that. And then I'll tell you a few other things. You can close your eyes safely, close your eyes. If you can't, just find a place to gaze at and start breathing in through the nose, as long as that's comfortable. And exhale through the lips like you're blowing out a candle, and being very careful not to spill that wax. You've all done it. And just keep that rhythm going for a few moments, maybe throughout the whole show. I want you to really, every once in a while, maybe just inhale a little bit more. And that natural exhale, you want to count silently to 6 on your exhale. So, make that a goal. If you're only getting to 4, you really want to push it to 5 or 6. 3 is too short, and it's showing you that your breath is shallow and that you're probably in higher gear through a lot of the things you're doing, okay? So take that breath technique with you. It really is powerful. I've been doing breath work and teaching that and meditation for, over 25 years and practicing it. I practice what I preach. And it's amazing how it slows you down. I can even feel it already. Like what drive, for an hour I just took. So it really does help balance you, balances your immediately with the breath, 30 seconds to 3 minutes, the nervous system starts to respond and slow itself down. So keep doing that as I give you some updates on events coming up. I'm really excited about, I'm returning to the Elliott Museum on 12/12, December 12th at 6 p.m. And there will be some tickets at the door, but it's best to go either onto my website or Elliott Museum website and, reserve your seat. We usually do sell out. It's a beautiful evening of Spirit Speaks, healing for the holidays, understanding the spiritual connection we still have with loved ones cross. That's another thing that throws us off balance during the holiday season, missing our loved ones. I know our last show, I talked a little bit more about that. So if you missed it, go ahead and go back to last month. I'm sure they can find it on your Facebook page, Evergreen Media. So, grief, it throws us. A lot of people won't even put up trees or their own decorations, whatever it is. And they won't put them up. It's painful. It's sad. They're not feeling, the joy. And sometimes there are other, family members or even children that are still, maybe wanting to be in the spirit of the holiday and maybe get their mind off things sometimes, especially with younger children. I work with a worldwide group called HPH, Helping Parents Heal, and some of you may have heard of them. And last night we had a beautiful evening, and that always gets posted on my social media as well. So watch it. And if I am speaking to anyone who's, lost children, no matter what age, check it out. They're an amazing group of women and men and women that have lost children. They all have, come together and brought such healing to families, and, recommend it to someone. They're not nothing wrong with grief groups, but they really try to focus on the spirit of the child, of your loved ones crossed. Last night, I know there were a couple grandparents that peeked in with the kids. They threw a name out, and it was like the grandmother or something, the grandfather. So, but those groups are definitely designated to channel the children of everybody on the call, and they get like 300 people on their calls, so if not more. And so, if that can help you in any way, they are an amazing group. There's no charge to be connected to them, and check them out. Helping Parents Heal. They're worldwide. I work with the UK division too. So beautiful, beautiful people. Grateful for the presence of spirit and the communication with their kids. So, anyway, so 12/12. I'll be at the Elliott Museum. Today, I'm at Spark of Divine here in Vero doing readings. There are a couple sessions left and open, so you got to call over at Spark of Divine, the number I don't have right now in front of me, but it's easy to find. And I'll be there today doing readings and healings. And the other thing is next Saturday, I will be back at Spark of Divine doing a class, if you call it a little workshop on mediumship. And, I am a medium. I remember the day I could actually really understand what that meant. And medium, as anyone is, we're mediating between, who we are as a physical being and who we are as a spiritual being or higher being. And there's a science to this. Go to Dr. Joe Dispenza and read Breaking the Habit of Being You or Becoming Supernatural. He's amazing, and he really gets into the details. I don't have time to do that right now, but he really explains it from a science viewpoint as well as the spiritual viewpoint. So when you, if you want to delve into that more on that, so my class next week is about understanding the medium in you. That's probably what I should have named it, the medium in you. But we do have we have some people that already about 5. I think I'm limiting it to 10. It was because everyone should have a very personal experience. So, but it's, whether you're just curious about understanding that higher aspect of yourself and being more intuitive, or if you're, in the work or you want to be more involved in mediumship or helping people even through, counsel and, that the more mainstream, you can always add opening your intuition is such a powerful thing. And, a lot of us are forced to it in loss. I know I was forced to it when my mom, died on the Amtrak. It was like, okay, you have to learn to understand what's going on in life. My recent book, Life, Death, and In Between, it was through death that I learned more about life and everything in between. And that's what that book is about, available on my website as well. So how's that breathing going, everybody? Just let me know. Hey, and if you mention the podcast, my book's up on there. Thank you. We got to update that picture. How's that breathing going? Let me know. Oh, that's what I wanted to offer, a little gift. If you reach out for an appointment and you mention Evergreen Podcast, you will get 20% off of a service. Please do that through the 888-271-4487 right on the website. Text me, say Evergreen Media, and I will give you 20% off of a service. And because if you go online to book, you're going to be asked for the $25 deposit to hold the session. You have to do that. But if you reach out to me personally, I can just get you scheduled myself, deduct the 20%, and get you booked, get you in. And I can do that mostly for Zoom sessions. I should keep that. But, if you're hearing this now and you want to come in today, I'm going to honor it for today. How's that? So, the holidays are about giving. I think any time is about giving. But I thank you, very much for all the trust you guys give me, because I do have a lot of people in this area, PSL, and I Zoom all the time. So there's people from all over. So thank you. So remember, balancing for the holidays, those mindful moments, slowing down, doing your breathing. The breath is your best friend. You can get those 5 free download meditations. Some of them are 5 minutes. So please go on over to the website, take advantage of that. And, I'm always willing to help people understand how to bring balance into their lives. Holiday season, or not. Then there's tax season, and then there's summer break, and then there's always something. Then there's back to school. Come on, we all know life rolls. We roll with it, and we have to. So I really encourage you to take advantage of the simple things. So remember, I am over at Spark of Divine today and in Vero, and I will be here every second Friday. And there's Spark of Divine. I love it. You're so good over there, this guy. And yeah, come on over, and it's a beautiful gift shop. So if you want to get somebody a gift from the heart, I have gift certificates on my website as well that I am talking about. So, if you want to get over there and get a beautiful special gift, jewelry, crystals, books, cards, there's so many things over there. Go on over there and Christmas shop, you guys. And also my website, gift certificates for sessions. And I can do privates and small groups. And hopefully, I will see you over there today. Yeah. So yeah. So thank you, everyone, for listening. Remember, mention Evergreen Media, and you will get that 20% off of a service. And I thank you for tuning in. Exhale, blow out that candle, and have a beautiful holiday. Thank you.